Welcome again to another video. It's your boy Eldorado, and in this video we're going to talk about vocal recording and how to track vocals, things to listen for and so forth like that. But for this video we're going to do it in our vlogging style, you know, because I'm there more to do it from the top of my head, in which I jot down some notes and some stuff like that, so definitely more to give. So first and foremost, the thing we really have to look for is the energy of the artist, you know. So if an artist forward and say, alright, he want to voice a song first, you know, try to get the energy of the artist if he's not drink or whatever the case may be. You see, because you have to depend on the energy with the artist, so the artist can, you know, perform as his best and not really feel intimidated and so forth like that. Now, the second thing you really have to look for is breath control, how much him output, how low the artist be and so forth like that. You have to really take those things into consideration. Third thing on this list is the levels at which you record your vocals. You don't want to record your vocals too quiet nor too hot, in which you can always keep it in the green zone. It is good because at the end of the day, CMA, you know you want smooth vocals and so forth like that, so keep it in the green zone so you have enough headroom for mix later on and so forth like that. Now, another thing you really want to take into control is pronunciation. It is very important for artists to pronounce them last words and words when they sound like it sound right, because there are a lot of times songs go and then you hear the engineer get blamed, in which the artist never did a pronouncing word too good. So you can help the artist with pronunciation. Sometimes them not even know, so them not pronounce the words right, because them are focused like to deliver the song and so forth like that. Now, the next thing you have to really check out for is plosive. You know, like the p, t, b, d. You see me? So you have to really check out for them that if they must say like the P word, them too powerful and so forth like that. So you really have to check those things, because plosive that reaching at the recording, if you don't know if really take you out, it can be very troublesome, in which, you know, you really want the smoothest of sounds, you know, really that too dominant or too quiet. Next thing you have to really look out for again is the DSing, the S's. You know, you don't really want the S's too strong, in which some of these S's that this artist deliver are too powerful. So you can tell if you like ease back and those S's and so forth like that, because you have to really manage how the artist kind of deliver some words. At the end of the day, you still don't really want to lose up on the vibes of the song and how it was intended to deliver. So if something so like you can correct in it, don't be afraid to tell the artist. Artist say this is a way, artist, you know, so if you do it the way, you probably might better and so forth like that. And next thing you really have to check out too is the pitch. If the artist has pitched his or her words right, you know, so you have to really check out pitch, like notes and so forth like that, if in depth on the correct pitch. Well, next thing you really have to check out timing, because oftentimes we don't remember if you set like the buffer engine and so forth like that, and the artist so like half time, in which sometimes the artist can half time and so forth like that, but at the end of the day, same way, you really have to check the timing if he or she is on timing, because some words might not be on timing of the song. So, you know, either you record it or you as the recording engineer really shift around certain things to make it sound good and so forth like that. So you really have to check out the timing of the song and so forth like that, so nothing not sound like it off when you send off you go mix, or if you are mixing, you have to really check out the timing, so nothing at all not really sound off. So you really have to check out that to see a way. The next thing you really have to check out for is noise, you know, because some microphone, not really sometimes some artists won't make too much noise. Sometimes the lip smacking and so forth like that, it has been recorded in the vocal, so you really have to check for that during recording. And sometimes some artists are recorded with chain like that, you have to check for them the noise there too. And sometimes some artists in some vibes in the booth and so forth like that, and the stamp feet. You really have to check them the something there when you record vocals, so you can get the cleanest possible recording as possible when recording songs. And last but not least, we have to really check for is the energy consistency throughout the song. Because sometimes if the artist take long for record or take too quick for record, the energy can, you know, fluctuate over the song. The chorus might sound different from the verse if not intended to, and some part, you know, really consistent. So you have to check the consistency of the energy when recording the song. Yeah, birds. You know, so without further ado, it's a boy Eldorado. I hope you really get something from this vocal, what you call it, I know? Where you look for in a vocal recording or something of the sort. So if you do get something from this, please do comment, leave some likes, subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and I'll catch you in the next video. It's a boy Eldorado. Peace.